Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we will study chapter number 3, and chapter number 3 is variation. In this chapter, first of all, we study some previous knowledge which we already read in class 6 7. The first term is ratio. Ratio is the comparison between any two same quantities with same units is called ratio. Comparison between two same quantities with same units is called a ratio. For ratio, we have two quantities and the units of the two quantities must be same. If one quantity is measured in meter, then the other quantity must be measured in meter. If one quantity is kilogram, then the second quantity will be in kilogram. The ratio of two quantities A and B. Let us suppose we have two quantities small a and small b. Then the ratio of the two quantity is denoted by A ratio B. A ratio B. These two dots represent ratio and it is defined as A ratio B is equal to A by B where B never equal to 0. If B equal to 0, then something divided by 0 is equal to undefined or infinity. For example, 1 ratio 2, 2 ratio 3, 3 ratio 12. This is not the simplest form. If we divide 3 by 3 and 12 by 3, then the simplest form is 1 ratio 4. The other terms is variation. There are two types of variation, direct variation and inverse variation. We have two types of variation or proportional. One is called direct proportional or variation. The second is called inverse proportional or variation. First of all, direct variation. What is direct variation? Such type of variation between two quantities in which one quantity increase or decrease causes an increase or decrease in the other quantity with the same ratio is called direct variation or direct proportional. For example, we have two quantities x and y. Let x and y are two quantities and y varies directly with x, then y proportional to x. If both quantities are written direct, then it means direct proportional. To remove this proportionality or to convert this proportionality to inequality, y is equal to k dot x. Where what is k? K is the constant of proportionality. This k will remove the proportionality or this k will convert this proportionality to inequality. For example, if y varies directly as x and y is equal to 27 when x is equal to 3, find the value of y when x is equal to 11. The solution: given data x is equal to 3, y is equal to 27, x is equal to 11, we will find the value of y. Given that y directly proportional to the x, given that y varies directly as x, that is y proportional to x. Now y is equal to kx. To remove this proportionality or to convert this proportionality to inequality, we will put k. As x is equal to 3, y is equal to 27, then this equation A implies putting the value of y and putting the value of x. Now dividing by 3 both sides of the equation, 3 cancel with 3, k, and 27 by 3, which is equal to 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27. So k is equal to 9. This is the value of k. Now to find the value of y, if x is equal to 11, then the above equation A implies y is equal to putting the value of k and putting the value of x. multiplying both numbers 9 with 11. So y is equal to 99. So this is the value of na. This is the value of y. Now the second type is inverse variation. What is inverse variation? Such type of variation between two quantities in which one quantity increases causes decreases in the other quantity with the same ratio or vice versa is called inverse proportional. Inverse proportional is such type of variation or proportional in which if one quantity increases, then the second quantity will be decreases. This is called inverse proportional. Let x and y are two quantities and y varies inversely with x. Then mathematically it can be written as y proportional to 1 over x. Remember that, students, inversely proportional is always in reciprocal form. Y is equal to k dot 1 over x. So this is equal to y is equal to k by x. This is called equation A, where k is the constant of variation or constant of proportionality. Example, if x varies inversely as y and x is equal to 3 when y is equal to 12, find the value of y when x is equal to 6. Solution. The given data. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 12. X is equal to 6, y is equal to question mark, means find out. Given that y inversely proportional to x, so y proportional to 1 over x. To remove the proportionality, y dot k dot 1 over x. Y is equal to k by x. This is called equation A. When x is equal to 3, y is equal to 12. Then the equation A implies 12. The value of y is 12. Putting the value of y and putting the value of x. 12 is equal to k by 3. K is equal to 12 into 3. So 12 3s are 36. K is equal to 36. If x is equal to 6, then equation A implies y is equal to the value of k, which is 36, divided by the value of x, which is 6. 6 1s are 6 and 6 6 are 36. So y is equal to 6. Now exercise 3.1. Question number 1 is given. Which is the greatest ratio? Which is the greater ratio? Two ratios are given. One ratio is 5:7 and the other is 151:208. Now the first solution, first ratio is given, which is 5:7. So we can write 5 by 7. If we divide 5 by 7, so this is equal to 0.714. Then the second ratio, which is 151:208, is equal to 151 divided by 208. Dividing 151 by 208, so this is equal to 0.725. Now comparing these two values, this is 714 and this is 0.725. This value is greater. Hence, the second ratio is greater than the first ratio. Question number 2. Gold and silver are mixed in the ratio of 7:4. If 36 grams of silver are used, how much gold is used? Solution. Given that gold ratio silver, which is 7:4, is given that silver is 36 grams. So to make 4 equal to 36, we will multiply 9 with both ratio. 9 4s are 36 and 9 7s are 63. Hence, the gold is 63 grams. Now, question number 3. Divide annual profit of rupees 40,000 of a factory among 3 partners in the ratio of 5:8:12. Now, solution. The total profit is rupees 40,000. Ratio of the three partner A, B, C is equal to 5 ratio 8 ratio 12. Sum of the ratio 5 plus 8 plus 12 which is equal to 25. Now the share of the first partner which is A is equal to 40,000 into 5 by sum of ratio which is 25. So this is equal to 8,000. Now the ratio share of the partner B is equal to 40,000 into 8 by 25. So dividing with each other, so this is equal to rupees 12,800. Share of the partner C is equal to 40,000, his ratio which is 12 divided by 25. Dividing with each other, this is equal to 19,020. This and this are the answer. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is given, if 11 ratio x minus 1 is equal to 22 ratio 27, find the value of x. Solution. Given that 11 ratio x minus 1 is equal to 22 ratio 27. Now convert the ratio to fraction, which is equal to 11 divided by x minus 1 is equal to 22 over 27 by cross multiplication. 11 into 27 is equal to 22 into x minus 1. So dividing by 22, both sides of the equation, 22 cancel with 22, and this is equal to 11 ones are 11 and 11 twos are 22. So 27 over 2, x minus 1. Now shift this x to the other side. So this is there here, x is minus 1. So x1 is minus 1. So shift x to the other side where x1 is equal to plus 1. Now taking LCM, so this is equal to 2 is the LCM, 27 plus 2, x is equal to 29 by 2, and this is your answer. Now question number 5. There is a direct variation between x square and y. When x is equal to 7, y is equal to 49. Find y when x is equal to 9. Find x when y is equal to 100. Solution. The given data, x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 49. Given that x square and y square are in direct variation, so y proportional to x square, y is equal to k dot x square, this is called equation A. When x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 49, then we will find the value of k from the equation number A. Now putting equation A implies 49 is equal to x in bracket 7 square. 7 square is equal to 49. Dividing by 49 both sides of the equation. 49 by 49 is equal to, so k is equal to 1. If x is equal to 9, then equation A implies y is equal to putting the value of k and putting the value of given x, which is 9. 9 square means 9 nines are 81, and 81 into 1 which is equal to 81. So y is equal to 81. Now the second part, if y is equal to 100, then equation A implies putting the value of y, which is 100, is equal to 1 and x square. So this is x square is equal to 100. Now to remove this square, taking square root both sides, square and square root are cancelled, and taking square root of 100, so x is equal to plus minus 10, and this is the value of x. Now the question number 6. There is an inverse variation between x and y, and x is equal to 4, y is equal to 24. Then find the value of first part, value of y when x is equal to 12, value of x when y is equal to 24. Solution. Given that x is equal to 4, y is equal to 24. Given that x and y are in inverse variation, So that is y proportional to 1 over x. Y is equal to k dot 1 over x. Y is equal to k by x. This is called equation A. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 24. Then equation A implies putting the value of x and y. So this is equal to 24 is equal to k by 4. Now shift this 4 to the left hand side. It will be multiplied with 24. 24 into 4 is equal to k. So k is equal to 96. This is the value of k. Part number first. If x is equal to 12, then to find the value of y, equation A implies y is equal to 96 by 12. Dividing 96 by 12, y is equal to 8. This is the answer, the first answer. If y is equal to 24, then equation A implies 24 is equal to 96 by x. No interchange 24 with x. So this is equal to x is equal to 96 by 24. Now dividing 96 by 24, so x is equal to 4. Similarly, question number 7 and question number 8 are direct variation of inverse variation. So students can practice on these two parts.